Halloween isn't only for children, it has becoming increasingly popular with adults as well. Costume parties are not limited to trick-or-treaters below the age of 12 as more and more costume parties are organized for adults. During the week before and after Halloween, these parties take place at office functions, hotels, nightclubs, and people's homes. Halloween has become a time for children and adults alike to let their hair down and dress up as any of the fantasies they daydream about. Halloween isn't only about being spooky and scary, and the costumes shouldn't be confined to scary monsters and creatures of the underworld. Aside from being spooky and scary, you can also be sexy, silly, funny, or enchanting. Couples can even dress up together like Gomez and Morticia Addams or a master and sexy French maid. When coming up with a costume, do not think of the ordinary. Be creative. If you're short on ideas, here are some suggestions for your own adult Halloween costumes. Costume ideas for women. Did you love fairy tales as a child and have always wanted to revisit that old Disney princess costume you once wore in 3rd grade but were afraid of being called too kiddie? Then dress up as Tinkerbell, the naughty and sexy green pixie. Dressing up as Betty Boop can also be a sexy costume with a slight nostalgia of childhood. If you love superheroes and comic books, you can dress up as Supergirl, Batgirl, Wonder Woman, or Catwoman. For those who like history and literature, some costume choices for you are a Renaissance queen or peasant, Cleopatra, Hermione Granger from Harry Potter, a Greek goddess, the Wicked Witch of the West from The Wizard of Oz, or Arwen from The Lord of the Rings. Queen Gorgo from Frank Miller's graphic novel 300 can also be a good choice. But of course, there's nothing wrong with the traditional costumes. Why not a witch, a temptress, a Playboy bunny, or a sexy she-devil? They can still guarantee the head turns. Costume ideas for men. Men also have a wide array of adult Halloween costume choices. There are the superheroes and villains like Batman, Robin, the Joker, Superman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Captain America, and all the superheroes from both Marvel and DC Comics. If you want references with pop culture, you can dress up as Frodo the Hobbit, King Leonidas, and Xerxes from 300, Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean, or Neo from The Matrix. Count Dracula, the Grim Reaper, Mad Scientist, Playboy, and the Basketball Jock still remain a popular choice of Halloween costumes for men. Costume ideas for couples. Couples also enjoy dressing up during Halloween because this is the chance for them to dress up together. Most of the popular couple costumes are Playboy and a Playboy bunny, a doctor and a sexy nurse, a master and slave, Barbie and Ken, and Greek god and goddess. Characters from different movies and stories like Romeo and Juliet, Big Bad Wolf and Little Red Riding Hood are also very popular costume choices for couples.